Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's pocket.
Hey, yo, what up, though? Welcome to the Ayo Show, and I'm Haas. YouTube, Quan, KJUAN, code, COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show, and yes, on Spotify. Season 2, Episode 7. The NFL is back, baby. Peace to the guys in the earth. I love y'all. Thanks for liking. Thanks for following. Thanks for sharing. Subscribe. Holla at your boy. But y'all know why we here, right? So let's get it.
In motion. Mayfield pumps. He's in trouble. Ball is out. Loose ball. It's covered by Tampa. Aiden Hutchinson with the strip sack to end the Tampa Bay threat. Just gets the snap off. Mayfield in trouble. Mayfield is sacked. It's Hutchinson again. Levi Onwuzurike with a push as well, and Aiden Hutchinson finishes it all. Here comes the heat. It's Hutchinson again! Number 3, the hat trick for Aiden Hutchinson in the first quarter. Mayfield looking down the sideline. He's got Godwin again inside the 10, and he'll walk it in for a Tampa touchdown. 41 yards, and the Buccaneers are back on top. Trying to cash in and take the lead. Montgomery in the backfield. Brock Wright joins him back there. Montgomery with the carry, plowing towards the goal line. Is he in? No signal yet. There it is. Touchdown Lions, who take the lead for the first. Mayfield gonna run again. Baker up the middle, inside the 5. Mayfield lunging, touchdown! What an answer for Baker Mayfield.
NFL Week 2 has went down. We had a bunch of games, but I'm only going to focus on 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And the first one being the Lions losing to the Bucs 20-16. Let's get the numbers off the way. Jared Goff was 34 out of 55 for 307, 2 picks. Gibbs ran the ball 13 times for 84 yards. Montgomery 11 times for 35 yards, a touchdown. St. Brown had 11 catches for 119. And Williams, Jameson Williams had 5 catches for 79 yards. For the Bucs, Evans had 3 catches for 42 yards. Godwin 7 for 117 and a touchdown. And Baker Mayfield was 12 out of 19 for 185, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. As for the game, it was a good game. I thought it was going to be a good game. I thought it was going to end different, but I thought it was going to be a good game. And I keep seeing people talk about, or hearing people talk about, and seeing people talk about how the play calling was bad and all this, but let me be perfectly honest, man. I don't like Goff. And you're going to be like, well, he threw for 300 yards. He threw the ball 55 times, bro. He should have had 400, 500 yards. And he just be off target at the wrong times. Balls in the dirt. I ain't going to even be mad at Dan Campbell for going for it this game, because I guess they was fighting back. But come on, son. Like, I don't really see Goff as the future for the Lions. I like Hendon Hooker, actually. But the problem is they just fucking paid Goff. Just gave him a, quarter mil? So he ain't going nowhere. But, Gibbs, I like him. I like the Lions team. Oh, and shout out Aiden Hutchinson. He had, 5 sacks? The boy went crazy. 3 in the first quarter. He's a monster. For real. Defense is all right, you know what I'm saying? The offense is all right. I don't see the whole favorites for Super Bowl like everybody else, though. I could see them being a playoff team. And if shit shake, maybe they can make a run, but I don't see it. Baker Mayfield looked like what Baker Mayfield was supposed to look like. I think earlier in his career, it was too much hype. Him coming out of Alabama, them winning the national championship. They thought he was going to be like some type of savior type of guy. No, he's a guy. And he when it's time to play, he play like he in the backyard on some Brett Favre shit. I always liked Baker. I never thought he was going to be no superstar type of nigga, but he playing exactly the way I thought he was, now that he in Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay downs the Lions 20-16. Man. But do we got more to talk about when it comes to this situation with the Lions? Next.
On the Viking defense, 2nd down 9. Darnold getting messy, going deep, and he's got Jefferson. He's got Jefferson. It's a foot race downfield with Brown. Shifting gears, getting a block. That's 6. 97 yards. Holy smokes. Dorisall, block. Darnold, it's intercepted. It's picked off by Warner at the 10. He'll get up, and he's got an entourage hurdling, driving, and a turnover for the Vikings. And who better? What a throw by Darnold.
Well, I just talked about the bunch formation, how it can cause some confusion. That time they motion across the field into that bunch formation, except this time they took it more vertically. Naylor up the seam, getting caught.
The fake. Block Bradbury. End zone. Touchdown. Naylor.
As for the next game, we got the Vikings beating my 49ers 23-17. Numbers out the way for the 49ers. Purdy was 28 of 36 for 319, a tub and a pick. Mason, 20 carries, 100 yards, a touchdown. Debo, 8 catches, 110. Kittle, 7, 76 and a touchdown. Ayuk, 4 for 43. As for the Vikings, Darnold, 17 out of 26 for 268, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Ty Chambers, 10 carries for 82 yards. Justin Jefferson, 4 catches for 93 and a touchdown. And Jalen Naylor, 3 catches, 54 yards and a touchdown. As for the game, all I got to say is my Niners lost to the Vikings. It is not that they lost to the Vikings. They lost to the Vikings, led by Sam Darnold. Sam freaking Darnold. Now, if anybody know me, they know I think that guy is not good. I didn't think he was that good when he got drafted. I didn't think he was that good everywhere he went. And when he went to the Niners last year and they was talking about, oh, he looking good, I was like, no. Thank you, Purdy. Thank you, Purdy. It was a good game, though. I mean, I ain't going to say it wasn't a good game for me, but the Vikings played a good game. Aaron Jones, he ran good over there. And they looked all right. You know, so I kept telling everybody, they like, Detroit. I'm like, man, look, I actually thought the boy from Michigan was going to be playing in instead of Darnold. But the last 2 games, Darnold been playing good. I mean, the Vikings have accounted for 11 touchdowns in 2 games. So he's doing something right. And he just beat the defending NFC champions. So he must be doing something right. And they didn't have to come back. They was up. The Niners had to try to fight back to get the score like it is. I mean, are we missing Christian McCaffrey? Probably so. I mean, who the fuck wouldn't be missing somebody like that? The league MVP type kind of candidate type of guy. But Mason been playing good the last 2 games. You know, got you 100 both games. Could McCaffrey probably accounted for at least 1 touchdown to have it tied, maybe 2 to win? Yeah, but still, we got to beat the Vikings. But I ain't tripping because I ain't expect us to go undefeated. I ain't looking forward. I don't even want that because that means that loss going to come in the playoffs. So get that out the way. But the Vikings, it's like we came in overconfident. And it's like Sam Darnold was like, he had something to prove because he was out there balling. Got to give it up, man. Got to keep it a buck. Vikings beat the Niners 23-17. Well, what I would say was an upset. Next.
Last year against Cincinnati, regular and post. Start a new series with a pass down the middle and an interception. He needed every inch of that reach. 1st and 10. Down the field he goes. Rashee Rice for the touchdown. Up top they go. And look who catches it. Morris. Morris. Here it is. Going for it all. And an open target once again. Again, going down the field. And what an interception. My goodness, Cam Taylor. More heat. And a sack. And the ball's out. And it's Connor running with it. Jamari Connor to the end zone and still waiting for a signal from the officials. Good piece of tackling by McDuffie.
What a matchup right there. Chase is upset, but McDuffie had great defense there.
And look at Burrow come over and wrap him up. And a flag on Chase, who went back for a second round. Butker's kick for the win. He buries it.
And next we have another great game by these two teams, as the Chiefs edge out the Bengals 26-25. Numbers out the way. Joe Burrow was 23 out of 36 for 258, 2 touchdowns. Zach Moss ran the ball 12 times for 34 yards. Gesicki had 7 catches for 91, and Jamar Chase 4 catches for 35. As for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes had 18. He was 18 out of 25 for 151, a touchdown, and two touchdowns and 2 picks. Pachenko, 19 carries for 90 yards. I really like Pachenko. Rashid Rice, 5 catches, 75 and a touchdown. Kelsey, 1 catch, 5 yards. Now, you heard that. The Chiefs didn't even play good, bro. But somehow they find a way to get the dub. It never fails. And gotta be honest, Jamar Chase probably blew the game with that flag at the end, running up on the ref like that. Yes, the ref blew the call, but come on, man. Y'all still in position to make this shit happen. And you get a penalty like that, bro. Yeah, you got to be looking at yourself for this one, man. But again, another great game. I like when they play. Burrow seems like he come to play every time. And like I say, Pat Mahomes didn't even have a good game. 151, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. So that cancels each other out, basically. And you still get the dub. They the fucking Chiefs, yo. The Chiefs beat the Bengals 26-25 in another good game. Oh yeah. I forgot. This happened. So the Cowboys all in, huh? All I gotta say is, ha! And the Saints been bombing niggas the first 2 games. Next.
They know this man? I mean, what kind of transpired beforehand?
We don't know. We got a lot of people doing social media, but no one's calling the police. So we're working through that right now. But again, we were here, so we were able to actually hear the gunshots. And we're looking into exactly if they knew each other. But what it looks like preliminarily was people got into it over something that happened here. Tailgating, drinking, and guns. They don't mix.
Talking about the escalation also, Chief. I mean, this is just another example of why the escalation isn't.
Yeah, I mean, conflict resolution, right? I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, fight. If you're going to fight, have a fight. Live to fight another day, right? But everyone has to have a gun, makes them feel tough. And you've got, unfortunately, 2 people shot, 1 dead. And you have a suspect that's in custody that's, going to be dealing with some very serious charges. I don't know what they're going to be yet, but likely murder. But we have to get into that. I don't want to speak too much on that, but we got to find out exactly what happened.
Suspect from Oak Park, can you give us an age on him?
He's in his 30s, and he's a CPL holder. We know that.
It's supposed to be a fun day, regardless of the Lions win or lose. A beautiful day, and then this happens.
Yeah, I mean, we see it at carnivals. We see it at, social events. I mean, it's just,
everyone's got to have a gun. Everyone's got to, the conflict resolution, the lack of de-escalation skills, and just, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's a beautiful day, and shouldn't have led to this, but it did, and we're going to do what we do well and do the investigation and get it closed out. And unfortunately, you got a family now who's going to have to deal with the loss of a loved one. It's just absolutely horrible.
Do you know if they both were tailgating here at the time?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're going to get into that. Likely, more than likely, they're here. I mean, so we're going to look into all of that.
If you also had a lot of people that had to see that play out.
Yeah.
I'm sure families were out there just enjoying the day.
Yeah.
They try to come out here and support the whole team.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. It really is. But again, you don't need a gun at a tailgate. You don't need a gun in some of these social gatherings. Leave it at home. I mean, I grew up, you had fighting with folks. You have a problem, you have a fight, you live past the fight, and you move on with your life. Unfortunately, like I keep saying, we are a gun-obsessed society, gun-obsessed. And we bring them out for every minor conflict, and now you have a situation like this that should not have ended. The biggest story that should have been told is the Lions lost and some people had a fight, but unfortunately, we've got somebody, who lost their life. So, that's all we got.
Okay, thank you so much.
Now, I said I was going to get back to the Lions and the Bucs game, but as you can see, this has nothing to do with the game. This has something to do with the bullshit that goes on in the city. As it was a shooting of 2 people, 1 fatal, at the Lions tailgate prior to the game. No, nothing came out of to what happened, if these guys knew each other, did they just meet at the tailgate? But come on, man. First of all, why y'all bringing pistols to a tailgate, bro? This is just like a big-ass barbecue. A big-ass, everybody get smashed and root for your team, right? Now, what happened? The dude you ran into was a Bucs fan? Or just didn't like the Lions like that? What would cause... And then, but again, why you got a pistol? You got women there. It's not just all men. Women, elderly people, children's. You don't know who you may hit with this. And why y'all don't fight, bro? Niggas do not fight no more. I remember it was a time when you had some shit like that. You ain't just automatically going for your pistol. Y'all gonna scrap it out. You lose, you keep it going, bro. But now, we have 1 person injured, 1 person gone, and another dude that's about to get convicted of murder. Why, bro? This is sickening, man. That's why I really don't like going too many places. Because it's not always all about a good time for everybody. I'm just there to have a good time, chill, see what's going on. It's always some bullshit, though. And then when the bullshit jump, bullets ain't got no names, bro. You don't know what the fuck. None of y'all really out here is marksmen. Y'all just out there, blah, blah. Y'all don't know what y'all doing, man. And you don't know who you gonna hit, bro. This is another sad blemish on our city. When y'all gonna stop? Next.
Hey, yo. Alright.
Hey, yo.
And that was the AO Show. I'm Haas, YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Yes, on Spotify, the AO Show. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share. Thanks for liking, following, commenting, and sharing. Peace to the guys on earth. Love y'all, man. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life. You heard? But you know the drilly. Fuck what they say, make them watch the fuck you do. You heard? I'm Haas. This the AO Show. And I'm out. Peace.